Most people think growth is something you do. Naval reminds us, it's something you become. Your mind is not a container you fill once. It's a flame, and it dies the moment you stop feeding it. The truth no one tells you is this. Most people stop growing long before they stop living. Not because they're lazy, not because they're afraid, but because they secretly believe they've learned enough. They stop questioning, stop reading, stop challenging themselves, stop admitting they might be wrong, and then, slowly, quietly, they stagnate. They age, but they don't evolve. Naval calls this one of the biggest traps of adulthood, the illusion of competence. The moment you start thinking like an expert, your curiosity dies, your possibilities shrink, and your identity becomes a prison. But it doesn't have to be like this. There is a way to think that grows forever, a way to stay mentally young, endlessly curious, brutally honest, and immune to stagnation. And in this masterclass, you're going to learn exactly how. Today, we explore 4 timeless principles from Naval Ravikant, a framework for building a mind that never stops expanding, a system to think deeper, evolve faster, and stay in motion long after others have settled. But before we go further, I want you to take a second. Ask yourself, where in your life have you stopped learning? Be honest. Where have you started repeating yourself instead of expanding yourself? If this question hits you, make sure you subscribe to Deep Life Lessons. This channel is where minds like yours come to grow, one insight at a time. And if you want YouTube to actually show you more of this content, like the video, drop a comment, and share it with one person who needs expansion, not stagnation. Now, let's go deep. Part 1. Beginner's Mind at Every Level. One of Naval's most powerful ideas is brutally simple. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know. It sounds poetic, but when you live it, it becomes freedom. Because the biggest enemy of growth is not ignorance, it's the belief that you already understand. Think about children. They learn faster than adults not because they're smarter, but because they're humble, curious, willing to ask stupid questions, willing to look lost, confused, and vulnerable. Adults don't do that. They protect their image. They want to appear competent, secure, smart, in control. But here's the paradox. The moment you try to look smart, you stop becoming smart. This is why Naval approaches every topic with what Zen philosophy calls the beginner's mind, a mind that stays wide open even when it knows a lot. He doesn't walk into conversations thinking, I already understand. He walks in thinking, what am I missing? He doesn't read books to confirm his beliefs. He reads to challenge them. He doesn't hold rigid opinions. He holds flexible hypotheses. That's how you evolve, by staying open, by staying empty enough to be filled again. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you changed your mind about something important? Most people can't remember, and that's the problem. The mind grows by shedding, not by clinging. So here's your first exercise. Write down 3 areas of your life where you think, I already know. Then ask yourself, what if I'm wrong? What if there's a deeper level I haven't explored? What if the next evolution of me is hiding behind this certainty? If this reflection hits you, leave a comment below. I'm ready to think like a beginner again. It's a small act of humility, and humility is the doorway to transformation. And if you're not subscribed yet, do it now, because the next part goes even deeper. Part 2. Intellectual Humility and radical curiosity. Naval is obsessed with curiosity. Not casual curiosity, not "that's interesting" curiosity, but radical curiosity, the kind that reshapes your identity. Why? Because intellectual humility is not weakness, it's accuracy. When you're humble, you see reality clearly. When you're arrogant, you only see yourself. The people who never grow are not the ones who lack intelligence, they are the ones who protect their pride more than their truth. Naval once said something that most people miss. If you're not willing to be wrong, you're not willing to learn. That sentence alone can transform your life, because every breakthrough in your thinking requires one thing: the courage to let go of an old belief. Most people won't do that. They'd rather defend who they were than become who they could be. But Naval plays a different game. He seeks out confusion. He hunts for things he doesn't understand. He celebrates not knowing. Why? Because curiosity is a superpower. It keeps your mental world infinite. It keeps your identity flexible. And flexibility is survival. Rigid minds break. Curious minds evolve. Let me challenge you right now. What idea have you been defending just because it's familiar? What belief do you cling to because letting go feels uncomfortable? What opinion do you treat as sacred, even though you've never questioned it? Your growth lies behind the truth you avoid. Here's your exercise for this section. Choose one belief about yourself. I'm not creative. I'm bad with money. I'm not disciplined. I'm not smart enough. Whatever it is, and interrogate it. Where did it come from? Is it actually true, or is it just unchallenged? And if this makes you uncomfortable, good. Growth begins where comfort ends. If this part resonates, like the video so YouTube knows this is the kind of content you want more of, and share it with someone who needs to challenge their assumptions. Now let's go deeper, because curiosity without action is just entertainment. Part 3. Continuous Learning and Compound Wisdom. Naval says one of the most life-changing truths of all time. The best teachers are books, not influencers, not trends, not second-hand interpretations. Books. Because books are concentrated intelligence, decades of thinking compressed into pages. He also says, read what you love until you love to read. Not what's impressive, not what's fashionable, not what makes you look smart. Read what you enjoy, so your learning becomes effortless, consistent, and exponential. This is where compound wisdom begins. Just like wealth compounds over time, so does understanding, so does clarity, so does intelligence. Every book you read layers a new frame of thinking. Every question you ask sharpens your awareness. Every idea you test expands your mental map. But here's what people don't realize. Growth doesn't come from learning a lot. It comes from learning a little, every day without stopping. Charlie Munger, Naval's intellectual hero, calls this going to bed smarter than you woke up. A tiny improvement done daily for years. That's how you become unstoppable. So here's your exercise. For the next 7 days, read 10 minutes a day. That's it. Not an hour, not a book a week. 10 minutes. And every day you do it, write one line. Today I invested in my future mind. That tiny habit, that tiny deposit will change how you see yourself. And if you want more videos that push you toward lifelong learning, subscribe, turn on the bell, and comment below what you'll read this week. But we're not done, because there is still one mindset, the most important of all, that keeps your thinking evolving forever. Part 4. The mindset that prevents stagnation. Here is Naval's rule for a life of unstoppable growth. play long-term games with long-term people. But this doesn't only apply to relationships. It applies to your thinking. Long-term thinking is the antidote to stagnation. Because when you think long-term, you're not interested in being right today. You're interested in becoming wiser tomorrow. You stop chasing validation. You stop seeking instant certainty. You stop defending your current identity. Instead, you focus on the one thing that compounds forever, your understanding. This is the infinite mindset of wisdom. And the truth is simple. You don't get stuck because life is limited. You get stuck because your mind is. Stagnation begins the moment you choose comfort over curiosity, the moment you repeat instead of reinvent, the moment you settle into who you were instead of who you're becoming. So here's the final exercise, the one that can change the direction of your entire life. Choose one area where you've been stagnant: career, health, learning, relationships, identity. Then ask yourself the Naval question: what would this look like if I viewed it over a 10-year horizon? Suddenly your decisions change, your ego softens, your patience grows, your creativity expands, your fear decreases, your thinking evolves. Long-term thinking doesn't just change your choices, it changes who you are. And if this resonated, like the video, leave a comment, and share it with someone who needs to break out of their mental loop. Conclusion: become a mind that evolves forever. Let's bring it all together. To think in a way that grows forever, you need 4 pillars. Beginner's mind at every level. Stay open, stay empty, stay curious. Intellectual humility and radical curiosity. Dare to be wrong. Dare to question everything. Continuous learning and compound wisdom. 10 minutes a day is enough to reshape a lifetime. The infinite mindset that prevents stagnation. Play long-term games with ideas, with people, with yourself. If you live these principles, you won't just grow faster, you will grow forever. Your mind will become fluid, expansive, unbreakable, a mind that sheds old versions of itself like a snake shedding its skin. And here is the final truth Naval teaches us. Your identity is not who you are, it's who you are becoming. So if this video sparked something in you, a shift, a realization, a spark of curiosity, subscribe to Deep Life Lessons. This channel exists for people like you, seekers, thinkers, builders of inner freedom. Like the video so it reaches more people hungry for growth. Comment below what idea hit you the hardest. Your insights help this message spread. And if someone you care about is stuck in their thinking, share the video with them. You might unlock something in their mind that changes their entire direction. And remember, your mind is not finished. It's just beginning. Feed it, challenge it, let it evolve forever. If this video helped your mind expand, don't stop here. Growth is only the first step. The real question is, what kind of life will you build with that growth? Your next masterclass is ready. Watch next. How to build meaning that lasts forever. Naval Ravikant's blueprint. In that video, we go deeper into purpose, how to find what truly matters, how to turn it into meaningful work, and how to build a life that outlives you. If this message resonated, click the next video and continue the journey. I'll see you there on Deep Life Lessons.